What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Hello there, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to another stream here with Flood Noob.
Eastern Express 9802.
Who the hell is interrupting my intro right here?
Gemini 2964.
Yeah.
Tower 118.3.
Over to Tower 118.3, Gemini 296.
We got the Aegis interrupting us. You know what? Let me just go in here. We're not even turned on. Why on earth is the... You know what? You know what I'll do?
08 right, 09 Earth 12. Activity in vicinity of air.
Good evening there, Mr. Gear 850. How you doing, man? How you doing? So today I'm gonna do a very... I don't know why the flight simulator is flickering. It's been happening just now. I don't know why it's flickering. I have no idea. It just keeps flickering. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. We have a very interesting artifact going on right now. Let me just relaunch the Rex Atmos core. Hopefully that will help it. That sky is interesting, isn't it, Mr. Gear? I'm just relaunching the engine here for Rex Atmos. Hopefully that gets rid of the flickering here. Welcome, Mr. Annis. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're doing a very short hop, especially for a 777. I'm just going to take it from Miami to Orlando today. I don't know about you guys. You ever had those days in the flight sim when you don't know what to do? You know what I mean? When you don't know what to do and you just don't know what flight to fly and you're not really feeling anything. I'm having one of those days today, but we gotta keep the live stream going. So therefore, I'm gonna jump into a quick little flight here with the 777. Okay, so that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. Miami to Orlando. Is that what it is? Yeah, it is literally just Miami to Orlando. That's all we're doing. Nothing much. Alright, all that being said, I've just repeated myself quite a bit. Let's just jump into our aircraft here today. And we'll get the Aegis tuned in and all that good stuff. But before we do, let's get our sim brief downloaded. Let's do that. We're gonna download the flight plan right here. There you go. Request new data from sim brief. That looks good enough. Weight and balance. Load the plan from SimBrief. There you go. That looks good, right? That looks good. We can load the plane from SimBrief as well, which is fantastic if you ask me. It's pretty cool and very useful. But there has been a massive GSX update. So we're gonna have to take a look at that, aren't we? Let's make sure the SimBrief is good here. And we're gonna request the boarding and stuff momentarily after we get our clearance. And I know why you guys are probably wondering why we are right up this wall right here. For some reason, that's where it spawned me in. We should be probably somewhere here. I guess the GSX profile is either not functioning or non-existent for this particular airport, and I need to work on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and tune into the ATIS here at Miami.
20,000, temperature 332.23, altimeter 3005, landing and departing runway
3005, let's get our aircraft energized here, so we'll do that. Ground operations, request our ground power. Let's head up here. Get the battery on, external power on, ADIRE on, these can come on, that can go down, that can go on, that is on already. These can go on, and we are looking good. Okay.
3,800, scatter at 5,000, scatter at 20,000.
Okay, there's no point of us listening to the ATIS at the moment, to be honest with you.
005, landing and departing runway 08 left, 0.
Let's just wait for our screens to boot up, and after that we're going to tune into the ATIS, check out our altimeter settings, we're going to tune up the FMC, do all that good stuff. We're also going to request our clearance, and once we get our clearance we're going to load up our aircraft and get on out of Miami. We're flying the American Airlines livery here today. We're just waiting for the screens to boot up. Welcome to the live stream once again if you are new to the channel, or if you're just joining us. Hope you're all having a good day, and if you're not, hopefully this helps. Okay, let's jump in here. There we go, our standby attitude indicator, and the altimeter has come to life. Standby speed indications all there. Takes a while for the screens to boot up. I'm quite happy that PMDG has included this in the recent updates to the 777. Pretty nice to see a realistic sequence here. Obviously, if you don't like it, you can always change that from the menu and make it boot up a little faster, but I like to leave it like this. There we go. Everything is booting up. We've also got our central CDU here, which is actually functional, so we could use it if we wanted it to. But we have GSX, so that takes care of ground services for us, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. Let's go back to tuning in the ATIS and checking out the altimeter as soon as I get position initialization done. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, ATIS time.
Mission Victor. Miami Airport information Victor 1824 Zulu, wind 130 at 7, gusts 19er. Visibility 10, thunderstorm, scatter at 3,800, scatter at 5,000, scatter at 20,000, temperature 332.23, altimeter 3005, landing and departing runway 08 left, 08 right 09er 12 for activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor.
We'll listen to it one more time.
Miami Airport information, Victor 1824 Zulu, wind 130 at 7, gusts 19er. Visibility 10, thunderstorms, scatter at 3,800, scatter at 5,000, scatter at 20,000, temperature 2.23, altimeter 3005, landing and departing runway 08 left. 08 right, 09er 12 for activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor.
Miami clearance, Sky Dominicana 3913 with information, Victor. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Jose Marti.
Let's go get our clearance as well, eh?
Dominicana 3913, Miami clearance, cleared to Jose Marti Airport. Blades for departure with the Lowell's transition then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 6516.
Cleared to Jose Marti Airport. Blades for departure with the Lowell's transition.
Looking good.
Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 6516, Sky Dominicana 3913.
Sky Dominicana.
Okay, Sky Dominicana, get the hell off the frequency, man.
7.5 when ready for push or start.
Ground 127.5 when ready. Sky Dominicana 3913. Have a good afternoon.
Miami clearance, American 2933 with information.
Now everybody is gonna go in a row,
Newark Liberty.
and they're all gonna go ahead and start requesting clearances in a row.
Thanks for information.
That's not good for us, is it?
To Newark Liberty Airport.
It's gonna take us a while to get in here now.
Filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency.
Come on, man, I want it.
0.5.
I want it.
6220.
Cleared to Newark Liberty Airport. Altitude departure, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.
American 001.
6220.
That's what we are today. American 001 Heavy.
American 2933, read back correct. Contact ground 127.5 when ready for push or start.
Ground 127.5 when ready for pushback or engine start. American 2933.
Miami clearance. American 001 Heavy requesting IFR clearance to Orlando.
American 001 Heavy Miami clearance. Information Victor current. Advise you have Victor cleared to Orlando Airport. Flamingo to departure. WAPM transition then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.5. Squawk 5240.
Clear to Orlando Airport. We have information Victor. Flamingo to departure, WAPM transition. Then has filed climb via SID, departure frequency 125.5, squawk 5240, American 001 Heavy.
American 001 Heavy, read that correct. Contact ground 127.5 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground on 127.5 when ready for pushback or start, American 001 Heavy. Okay, that should get our initial ATC out of the way. We can now go ahead and request GSX board us up here. Request some boarding right there. Thank you very much. And whilst that happens, we can go ahead and load our plane, can't we? Yes, we can. We're gonna do that. Weight and balance, load the plane from SimBrief. Thank you very much. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to our route. Oh, no. Okay. Now we're gonna come to our reference airport, KMIA.
Request taxi to the active.
Let's put that in.
American
Let's go to our route here, KMIA.
Taxi via November, Whiskey, Quebec.
Put that in, KMCO.
Runway 12.
Runway 9er taxi via November, Whiskey, Quebec, Victor, Sierra.
Route request,
Runway 12.
SimBrief.
2933.
Set the payload, set the fuel, select the route. Route requesting in progress. Ow. I just stubbed my toe there. Activate, execute, And let's get all this going. Did I forget to load the route? I think I did. Yeah, I forgot to load the route, didn't I? Okay. Let's go to our legs here. That's literally it for today. Which is fair enough. What is our departure? Departure given as a Flamingo 2 or something like that. Runway 9er. Oh god. What is our transition? Wapom. Execute that. Go to the legs. Good. Our arrival is likely to be what SimBrief told us it's going to be. So let's have a look at it. What is our arrival going to be? It is likely to be 35 right. It's likely to be 35 right. Oh, we're still on the departures page, my bad. 35 right. I think it's gonna be the ILS, so I'm gonna tune for the ILS. Let's see. Using the rides to arrival, which is right here. I don't know what transition they want us to use, but oh, there is Wapom here. We could do that. We could execute that. Let's go to the legs. And you have a fresh flight plan without any issues there, which is brilliant. Zero fuel weight. We're going to put that in. Gross weight. Gross weight is going to put that in itself. Okay, we can accept all of this stuff. Flight level 240 apparently, but SimBrief is saying we need to go 22. Climb via SID, so we don't really have an altitude to climb to. We could go up to whatever is in here, I guess. It will be alright. We'll be just fine. Okay, let's go to our performance page again. Let's just make sure everything here is looking good. I think it is. I think 24,000 feet is a little high for this. Hello there, Mr. Flo Calla. I'm glad to be in your neck of the woods, for sure. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you are having a good day. Good to see that we are currently flying and what just happened to my brain right there? I'm trying to say glad to see that we're flying around your home today. But yeah, that's one of the advantages of flying around the world, you know. Once in a while people do tell me
American 2933.
Oh, that's American 2933. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's jump back in here and finish this up and get out of here. Let me take a look at what's happening with SimBrief. It is loading our aircraft, isn't it? Yeah, we're looking good on both sides, about to finish up. That should be a quick process here. Shouldn't take too long, should it? No, it shouldn't. Head back in here. Let's go towards...
513, taxi to gate Foxtrot 10 via uniform. Hold short of runway 12.
Go towards this, and we need our performance to come in here.
12 Eastern Express 513.
Should we use the performance from this one right here? Import everything from OFP. Our runway out of here today is runway 9er. So we're gonna put that in. Runway 9, and I'm just gonna import everything. There's a difference of about 1,000. You know what? Let me take it from the aircraft. Import the weather. Calculate everything. And let's see. Alright. We are derating our thrust here today. I don't know what it is, but it's been a long day for me. And I'm a little loopy and sleepy, in case you guys can tell. But I suspect you can by my... the interesting style of speaking today. 48 right there. We're gonna go with that, and I think we're good enough for that. Take off there. Flaps 5 or 15. Flaps 5. Flaps 5 is what we're going with. Center of gravity should be accurately there. 3.25 as our trim. We need to set that up. That's okay. We could add more information in here, but it's not necessary at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. Obviously, if you use SimBrief, you can use that information right here. We could just put that in, right? Let's just put that in. Wind information is at 120/7. Let's put that in. I'm going to put that in. Slope is going to be, should be, well, it doesn't talk about the slope in this one. I'm not worried about it. Reference outside temperature, it's supposed to be 33 anyway. We've put that in the system, which is going to go 1, 2, 3, and they seem alright to me. We're going to go in there. We're going to go to the progress page on this one. And I think that will finish up our performance calculations.
513, cross runway 12 at uniform.
Perfect. Now that our passengers are loading, we can go ahead and get our APU running. Our APU should start running there.
Uniform Tango Yankee Papa Victor Quebec Sierra Eastern Express 513.
Yeah. Now let's have a look at how far along GSX has come. Good Lord, 78 out of 304. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. No, this is a joke, right? All this time has passed and this is all you've done? What the? GSX settings, come on, man.
301, taxi to gate Delta 33 via Victor Sierra Yankee.
Taxi to gate Delta 33 via Victor, Sierra Yankee, American 1301.
What the? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Timings. Menu timeout. Boarding density is very dense, so I don't know. I don't know what it's talking about, man. I don't know what it's talking about. Well, they included all of this, right? I don't know. Okay. I guess we'll just have to wait. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to sit here with my APU running all this time. That's kind of suckish. Okay, let's have a look at our takeoff speeds one more time. It's supposed to be 157. That'll take it to 177 now. As you know, I like to usually do 180.
Contact Miami Tower.
180 here. FD on, LNAV, VNAV both engaged. What is our runway heading for today? Runway heading, if I can read it, is 94. Yeah, it's 94. So let's go set up 94 here. There you are. 94, 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet is good enough. I think 10,000 feet is good enough. Is it good enough though? I'm not entirely sure if it is. But we'll put that in for now. And we're just gonna wait for the boarding. Come on, I want these passengers on. Gotta get on out of here. Ah, there we go. Cargo loading's all done up. But it's the passenger loading that's gonna take a bit of time here, isn't it? We're still only 24 minutes in, so I don't think we're late, but yeah. Have a view of the city right there. Just like that. Also, we'll wait for this boarding to finish up. guess, oh, still 140. 140 left.
Iberia 03 Papa Papa Heavy, taxi to Gate Echo 21 via Quebec 10 Papa Victor.
Taxi to Gate Echo 21 via Quebec 10 Papa Victor, Iberia 03 Papa Papa Heavy.
I really wasn't expecting passenger loading to be the thing that's gonna keep us here today. Well, let's disconnect the ground power, shall we do that? Release that guy, we don't need him anymore. Because APU is running. And we're just waiting. Come on, GSX. Yeah, we've got about 100 passengers left. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? You know what? I have an idea. I don't normally do the checklist all the time, but let's do the checklist. Just to kill some time, hey? There you go. Oxygen is good. I mean, it's just us on the flight deck anyway, but we could go ahead and check out our oxygen for everybody. I think it's good enough. Flight instruments, heading, altimeter, that's fine. Let's go to the next one. Before start, flight deck door closed and checked, that's not done. MCP is checked, takeoff speeds checked, CDU pre-flight check, trim. That is not true, but I don't really care. Taxi and takeoff briefing, and we've got 2 of these left for our checklist before we start our engines. Our trim today is supposed to be 3.5. I think with the APU we're able to adjust the trim, so let's go ahead and take a look at our trim here. 3.25 actually. So given 3.25, we can set that in here, can't we? Let's set it 3.25. so 3. No, you can't do it just yet, but I think if I put these on, you can. Hold on a second. Maybe you can do the trim right here. Yeah, you can do the trim now. So let's do 3.25. 3 is right here. 3.25 should be right here. Yeah, 3.25, 3.54. No, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, this is 3 right here. 3.25 is right there. Yep, that's good enough. Just gonna turn these back off. Trim. Okay, that's fine. It's all fine. Where's our GSX? 299, 300. We got 40 more passengers. Good lord. Good lord, I'm bored. Let me take a look at this. What is happening here? Oh, payload and cargo. Okay. Well, I guess we could try a more realistic loading. Couldn't we? Why isn't it giving me the option to actually select the number of passengers? It's not doing that. That's interesting, but we can control everything from here, can't we? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I'm growing old waiting. 20 more. That's it. Just 20 more passengers and we can get out of here. And we can go ahead and request our clearance. So let's do that. Miami ground, American 001 heavy. Requesting pushback and start.
American 001 Heavy, Miami ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Face northeast, American 001 heavy. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We will face northeast, okay? To face northeast, we have to turn with our nose off to the left, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. We have to go nose left to the northeast. Copy that. Copy that. Let's reduce the range on this.
All aircraft be advised, information Whiskey now current. Altimeter 3002.
3002, altimeter. Okay, so we'll just wait for the jetway to disconnect and all that good stuff. We do have our parking brake on, so we can remove the chocks there. We don't need them anymore. There we are, finally. Okay, you do your thing. Just get me out of here. Thank you very much. Very nice to talk to you. That sky does not look very inviting there. It looks pretty gloomy and doomy. I like that we got sunny on one side and doom on the other side. Alright, that pushback is definitely gonna drive into the terminal, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Once again, I would like to use this opportunity to welcome you on board, and if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, comment, like, do all of that good stuff. Consider becoming a member, supporting the channel as well. Alright, let's go. Nose left facing east is what we want. Release parking brake, roger that. Start at wheel. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, sir. Start at wheel. Beacon lights on. APU. This will be done automatically for us. So let's just go ahead and start engine number. Yeah, but we got a before start checklist done anyway. So I'll do that. So let me just clear that out of there. There we go. Okay, let's do the same with engine number 2. All right. Engine number 2 coming to life. Okay, why is our hydraulic oh sorry. There we go. Our packs need to turn on though. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna turn off our APU now that we've got engines running. We're pretty much ready to go for taxi here, isn't it? Let's make sure our what's going on here? Why are our packs off? Why are the packs off? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Packs have kicked in. I forgot it takes a while, I suppose. That's done. Let's go ahead and request taxi and get out of here. Let's also drop our flaps. Shall we do that first? 1. And we should go to 5 directly. There we go. Let's request our taxi. Miami ground, American 001 Heavy requesting taxi to runway.
American 001 Heavy, runway 9er, taxi via November, Whiskey, Quebec, Victor, Sierra, hold short of runway 12.
Taxi to runway 9, taxi via November, Whiskey, Quebec, Victor, Sierra, hold short of runway 12, American 001 Heavy. Auto brake to RTO. And we're gonna go in here. We're gonna put this one right there. And everything else is looking okay. Yeah. Alright, I think it's time for us to get out of here. Let's put our taxi light on. Release parking brake. Okay, so it told me to face northeast, which is what I did. Was it northwest or northeast? Northeast, right? Yeah. And now it's telling me to taxi the other way. And it's a long taxi today. Good luck to us, I suppose. It's a very long taxi today, guys.
One Chile 4402, taxi to gate Juliet 5 uniform, hold short of runway 12.
Taxi taxi to gate Juliet 5 via uniform, hold short of runway 12, launch delay 4402.
Launch Juliet 4402, cross runway 12 at uniform, taxi to gate Juliet 5 via uniform, Tango Yankee Papa, Victor, Quebec.
Cross runway 12 at uniform, taxi to gate Juliet 5 via uniform, Tango Yankee Papa, Victor, Quebec, launch delay 4402.
And of course, there's somebody coming against us. Why on earth would somebody else be here? Oh. Yeah, our taxi today is it's pretty long. Yeah, that taxiway sign is a little bit misplaced there. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we ran over it. Supposed to hold short here.
American 001 Heavy, cross runway 12 at Victor.
Cross runway 12 at Victor. American 001 Heavy. Yeah, definitely a little bit messed up here. Okay, we're good. Not yet, Mr. Annis. That was just another runway for us to cross on our way to the actual takeoff runway. So the taxiing is very long today. We basically have to backtrack nearly the entire... No, I wouldn't say backtrack. I'll say we'll have to go pretty much along our takeoff runway all the way back, as you can tell from the display right here. We have to go all the way back to runway 09 now. So it is pretty bad. Oh lordy. Okay, we need to get out of the... We need to get in the air as quickly as possible, because we got a sleepy captain here and I'm making all sorts of mistakes. Come on.
All aircraft B, advise information X-ray now current, altimeter 3001.
We'll do that. I think the taxi is gonna be as long as our flight. We've been on the ground for about 48 minutes at this point. I don't think our flight is 48 minutes long. We're just going down to Orlando. And it's taken us, what? We're at about 49th minute and we still haven't taken off the ground. That's crazy. That is a little bit absurd. Absurd. It is absurd, but yeah. What can you do, right? What can you do? It is excessive. It's a lot of taxi. But we're finally there. That's the end of our taxi. As you probably imagined. I'm ready to get on out of here. And we are going at 28 knots at the moment. I think I might have been a little slow for a large chunk of that taxiing, but yeah. Let's turn off towards the end and hold short. We await further instructions from the ATC.
American 001 Heavy.
Oh, there you go.
Contact Miami Tower 123.9er. Good day.
Contact Miami Tower on 123.9er, American 001 Heavy. I think. Okay. Miami Tower, American 001 Heavy.
Miami Tower, American 001 Heavy, go ahead.
Requesting departure, American 001 Heavy, holding short, runway 09. Just 9.
American 001 Heavy, hold short of runway 9, arriving traffic.
Hold short, arriving traffic, American 001 Heavy. I'm just gonna hold us short right here. We've got arriving traffic apparently. You guys see anybody? Oh, there he is. There he is, I see him. I see him. Where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? I thought I just saw him. Oh, there he is. Arriving traffic, everybody. This is not gonna look good. The traffic, for some reason, with Beyond ATC, it just behaves extremely terribly when landing. That's what I saw last time I tried to do a little bit of plane spotting here, and we got some terrible textures for accompanying us here. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah, that's a go around, man. Get out of here. Is it a go around? Well, not yet. Ah, he's fine. Oh, maybe not. Because that is a terrible landing right there.
American 001 Heavy, runway 9er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 09er, American 001 Heavy. Release parking brake.
American 1465, exit left to Quebec.
Let's go. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on. Taxi lights off. These lights can come on. Let's go to our TCAS here. Push it all the way up to TARA. Think we're good to take off and get out of here, isn't it? Auto throttle armed, but it doesn't say that here, but we do have our 180 right here. That should be good enough. Yeah, we're good.
American 1465, monitor ground 127.5.
Yep. It's been 53 minutes and we're finally being told to line up.
See you.
American 001 Heavy, Miami Tower, wind 130 at 11, best 19er, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9er, American 001 Heavy. Checklist incomplete. We're good with all of this. That's fine. We didn't check our controls there. But we're gonna go with the faith that our flight controls are working, eh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of here. Why is it behaving so funny? What the hell is that about? I didn't ask you to connect the autopilot. What the heck is going on right now? When did I ask you to?
American 001 Heavy, reset transponder, squawk 5240.
Oh my god, I forgot to do that. I always forget, don't I? Squawk 5240, American 001 Heavy. Okay, there you go.
American 001 Heavy, contact Miami departure.
Contact Miami departure on 125.5 American 001 Heavy. Miami departure American 001 Heavy passing flight level 3,000 feet.
American 001 Heavy, Miami departure, radar contact.
Miami departure, American 1527. Good afternoon.
I'll give it off to the autopilot now.
For 17,000.
Okay.
1527, Miami departure.
There we go.
Contact.
Leaving behind Miami, ladies and gentlemen. Took us a while, but we are out of here. That is a very unnecessarily long takeoff there. Miami is looking good, isn't it? Miami is looking good. Let's take a look at Miami right there. Look at that. Yeah, our aircraft is definitely acting a little bit weird. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that thing is acting strange. I don't know what kind of pitch movements these are. There we go. That's pretty cool, honestly. That is pretty cool. Let's increase the range on that. Maybe not that much. Let's increase the range on this one.
American 001 Heavy, contact Miami Oceanic 23775. Good day.
Contact Miami Oceanic 123.775 American 001 Heavy. Miami Oceanic American 001 Heavy passing flight level 100. I know that's a lie, but that's what I said.
001 Heavy, Miami Oceanic. Good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 American 001 Heavy. There you go.
22, expect G1 with the octal transition. Runway 36 left.
That can be off. That can be off.
Runway 36
Everything else is looking good. We can put this on automatic right here. Everything else is looking great.
Oceanic, American 60 Heavy.
I think we're good to go.
Out of 17,000 feet for flight level.
Alright, our top of descent is coming up really quickly here, so we don't have a lot of time.
Miami Oceanic, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, American 60 Heavy.
I think SimBrief cleared us to 2. What did SimBrief ask for? 220. I think we need to stick that same figure in here, don't we? I think so. So let me just put that at 220 as well. Okay, 20.
Runway 4007, contact Miami Center 125.7.
Okay.
Center on 125.7.
It's not gonna do anything now, is it?
07.
Looking fantastic. We'll sneak a quick cinematic view here today, whilst we still can. Transition altitude, let's do standard.
Miami Oceanic, American 15.
I think the airframe sounds are just too loud, aren't they?
For 17,000 feet.
Not the airframe sound, the airflow noise is a little too loud.
7, Miami Oceanic.
I feel like it is.
Climb, maintain flight level.
Maybe it's not, I don't know.
Climb, maintain flight level 350, American 1527.
American 6-8 Heavy, contact Miami Center 3215, good day.
Center on 3215, American 6-8 Heavy.
Why is it showing us 20 feet on the display there?
Runway 36 left, altimeter 3009er.
Descend via Monkey on arrival, runway 36 left, altimeter 3009er, JetBlue 522.
Yeah. Why is it showing us that? The altitude doesn't really work, does it? I have a lot of trouble with this new system of overlay, to be honest with you.
American 001 Heavy, contact Miami Center 132.15.
Contact Miami Center on 132.15, American 001 Heavy. Miami Center, American 001 Heavy, flight level 220.
American 001 Heavy, Miami Center. American 001 Heavy, contact Miami Center 132.45, good day.
Contact Miami Center on 132.45, American 001 Heavy. Miami Center, American 001 Heavy, flight level 220.
American 001 Heavy, Miami Center.
I think the latest news has been the Fokker F-70 and F-100 releasing the aircraft from Just Flight. That's not an aircraft I'm, well, I was actually looking forward to those, getting my hands on them. I'm definitely not going to be doing that, so. Still very interesting. If I don't know if any of you have gotten your hands on it. The Fokker F-70 and F-100 by Just Flight. Pretty cool. I think I do need some retro passenger aircraft on the channel, don't I? It's not that old, but still. Maybe you get big and make a couple of channels for different kind of aircrafts, huh? No, that'll never work. Maybe for different kinds of videos, maybe. Maybe different kinds of videos, but I don't think making separate channels for each of those is the way to go. I might just consider doing that though. It is a nice idea though. I might actually consider that. I might actually consider that there, honest. How far are we from Todd Descent? Todd Climb coming up, but Todd Descent is over here. Yeah, I don't know where toward descent. Toward descent is right there. So, I think it's time for us to get our information in order. Let's do that. Approach, we're gonna go flaps 30 on that. There you go. And our final descent altitude is going to be, it's supposed to be about 1600 perhaps. Yeah.
American 001 Heavy, descend via Munchie 1 arrival, runway tree 5 right, altimeter tree 009er.
Descent via Monkey 1 arrival, runway 35 right, altimeter 3009er, American 001 Heavy, thank you. Okay, let's go to our arrival here. Runway 35 right is expected.
Leaving flight level 292, Munchie 1 arrival, runway
We don't have runway 35 right, so what are you talking about?
JetBlue 522 Miami Center, copy.
Okay, this one, man. Why do you always press the wrong one? Runway 35 right, ILS 35 right, Monkey 1. Where is Monkey 1? Where is Monkey 1? There's no monkey, do we? We don't have a monkey. Oh my god. We don't have the arrival that it's asking us to do, so. American 001, request approach change.
American 001 Heavy, roger. Say approach.
Requesting ILS 35 right.
American 001 Heavy, confirm to approach ILS runway tree 5 right.
Affirmative.
American 001 Heavy, altimeter tree 009er. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway tree 5 right.
Expect radar vectors for ILS 35 right, American 001 Heavy, altimeter 3009er. Okay, that's good. That's better. Let's see how that goes for us. I don't know. We'll figure it out. 8,000. Let's go 8,000 on our altitude here. Hopefully that will be enough for us. Okay. We're just winging it as we go because we don't have the up-to-date navigation information. Or the ARAC cycles there. Or circ cycles, yeah. But yeah. ARAC cycles. We don't have the latest stuff because we're not running on Navigraph. So we'll make the necessary adjustments.
1073, through flight level 2 tree for flight level 340.
United 1073 Miami Center, roger.
Is the altitude gone buggy again? I think it has, hasn't it? I don't know what's wrong with the overlay, but certain things just don't seem to work. Ground speed at the moment is fine. Heading is fine, but altimeter, is it okay? I think it's okay. But it freezes from time to time and I don't understand why. We're already halfway through the flight, ladies and gentlemen. Past 51%. Just about 80 nautical miles to go now into Orlando. We'll be there in no time. Just waiting for that top of descent, which hasn't arrived yet or what? Oh, there it is. VNAV path and we are descending. Descent checklist, let's have a look. Recall, whatever, auto brake can go to 1. Landing data, approach briefing, we don't really have one. Let's check the recall, there we go. I think it's good. Alright. Probably need to extend the speed brake there to help us slow down a little bit. Yeah, we do. But you know, I'm just gonna keep it going. That is an awfully quiet aircraft right there because our engines are in full idle. So that's pretty cool. Full idle.
American 001 Heavy. Contact Miami Center 1 tree, 2.25.
Contact Miami Center on 132.25, American 001 Heavy. Miami Center, American 001 Heavy. Passing flight level 194, descending towards 8,000 feet. Yeah, our altitude is stuck again.
American 001 Heavy, Miami Center, roger. Orange tail 90.
Our altitude is stuck again.
Miami Center 124.1. Contact Miami Center 124.1. Orange tail 905.
Yeah, I don't know how this thing works. For certain aircraft, certain metrics keeps getting stuck on the overlay.
Ascending Vaman GR,
So I don't know what to do.
runway 36 left. JetBlue 522 Miami Center, copy. American 001 Heavy, contact Miami Center 127.2.
Contact Miami Center on 127.2, American 001 Heavy. I forgot the altimeter setting that they told us. What was it? Oh, I remember. 3009er, I think. Miami Center, American 001 Heavy, passing flight level 167 for 8,000 feet.
American 001 Heavy, Miami Center.
I don't know why they keep juggling us on so many frequencies. Very annoying.
American 001 Heavy, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. Have a good one.
Contact Orlando approach on 124.8 American 001 Heavy. Orlando approach American 001 Heavy descending through flight level 118 for 8,000 feet.
American 001 Heavy Orlando approach information Tango current. Advise you have Tango. Altimeter 3.
We're not going to listen to the 80s, we're just going to tell them we have it. Because why not? Information Tango, altimeter 3009er. Expect radar vectors for ILS 35 right, American 001 Heavy. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get a beautiful aircraft in here, shall we? Okay, we're gonna come in here, runway 35R is right there. I think we should be okay. I think we should be A-okay. Most likely. Maybe we won't be, who knows? But maybe we will be. It's about time I land. I can't take any more of this. It's either I get some coffee in me or I get some sleep in me. I don't know what is going on today, but very, very, very long day, everybody.
3, turn right, heading 360.
Very long day.
Turn right, heading 360.
I don't know if it's 35 right. Is that what I'm going for? I can't really clearly tell
Airport is at your
which way I'm even supposed to land here. Kind of confusing. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, everybody. I think it's that one right there. Yes, it is.
35 right. Cleared visual approach 35 right. Southwest 273.
We're heading into some clouds, finally.
Southwest 273.
Let's turn on our lights here now that we're below 10,000 feet. Turn those on as well.
118.45. Southwest 273. Orlando approach, JetBlue 522, good afternoon. Leaving on 2,700 feet, descending to 6,000 feet with information Tango. JetBlue 522, Orlando approach, altimeter 3009er, expect the visual approach runway 36 left. Altimeter 3009er, expect the visual approach runway 36 left, JetBlue 522.
Coming up on 8,000 feet. Let's go down further, shall we? Let's go down to 6. Yeah, let's just go down to 3, as a matter of fact. It should be okay. We'll find out.
American 001 Heavy, lead man heading 275, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 35 right.
Leave mad heading 275. Expect radar vectors for ILS 35 right. American 001 heavy. Okay, let's go to our heading of 275.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 5,000 vectors for the approach. American 001 heavy.
American 001 heavy, turn left, heading 285. Descend, maintain 4,000.
Descend, maintain 4,000 feet, turn left heading 285, American 001 heavy.
American 001 heavy, 4 miles from Sarai. Turn right, heading 325, maintain 3,000 until established. Clear to ILS runway 35 right.
Turn right, heading 325. Maintain 3,000 until established. American 001 heavy. Okay. I think let's try this. Let's go ahead and we need to put our flaps down. We have some speeds here. Yeah, these speeds are very wrong. So we need to go ahead and take manual control of our speed here. Okay, so yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. We're way too high and fast for this, aren't we? Again, our ATC has screwed that over for us. So we need to go back in here.
JetBlue 522, leave mad heading 305.
Yeah, the ATC has screwed that up for us. And our descent wasn't quick enough, our speed isn't good enough, everything is just messed up. So, what I'm going to do is go to, not VNAV.
American 001 heavy, contact Orlando Tower 118.45, have a good one.
We just turn back around here, guys. Yeah, I want control of the speed again, so bring my speed back down.
Heavy, contact Orlando Tower 118.45, have a good one.
Yeah, the ATC screwed us on this one. Contact Orlando Tower on 118.45, American 001 heavy. Orlando Tower, American 001 heavy.
American 001 heavy, Orlando Tower, wind 130 at 6, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land. American 001 heavy. Clear to land, runway 35 right, American 001 heavy. Okay, let's try come back in one more time, see if that helps us. But we're too high, man. Why aren't we let's put down our flaps. Okay, time for us to focus on the landing here. Let's try and capture this ILS, shall we? Let's try to capture this ILS. I don't know that we'll able to because our angle is a little bit off. Yeah, our angle is a little too acute here. Or yeah, I think so. I think that's what I'm supposed to say there. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, I believe so. I didn't even check whether it's a right frequency tuned in. It's supposed to be 111.15, which it is, right? Yep, I think it should work. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Is our angle greater than 30 degrees? I think so. I don't think this angle, or less than 30 degrees, I don't know what it is, but I don't think this angle is good. It's too tight. It's definitely too tight. Let's drop our speed further. How about that? Drop our gear. Our gear is coming down. Don't make a lot of noise, man. Do you think we'll be able to capture the ILS? Let's find out. Yep, localizer caught. It's working this time. Maybe the angle isn't too great, huh? Okay. Alright, everybody coming into Orlando. Coming into Orlando. Orlando. Yeah, what are we gonna do when we land in Orlando? I don't know if I can find a gate. But we should be able to. Okay, I don't have the runway or the airport in sight yet. We're configured for landing fully. All right. Head up here, make sure everything is in the correct position, which it is. I'm going to turn these on anyway. I'm going to leave the taxi lights on here. Nose lights, we don't have anything like that. That's good, and we're good to go. Waiting for glide slope. We are very early on the landing configuration there. Very early, but that's okay. I still have no visual. What is going on here? I don't know if there's a runway in the airport. I have no idea. Still confused, which is kind of weird. I think I see the airport there, but... Ah, okay. Oh, I think I see it. No, I don't see it. Never mind. Waiting for glide slope still. And glide slope caught. We are established. And we are clear to land. Let's go ahead and turn on sky dolly. I still have no idea where the runway is. And no visuals. I don't know. We'll find out. Looks absolutely stunning though. Yeah, oh my god. Anis, I promise you I did not see that comment where you said it looks absolutely stunning, and I'm just seeing it as I just said that myself. Interesting. Does that count as a jinx? Does that count as a live stream jinx? I don't know. But this aircraft is absolutely beautiful, the 777. It's just too fun to fly. Got some clouds here that look like they're ready to burst. I don't know. Where is the runway? Is that the thing in front of us? I can't really tell, man. I think I'm getting old. Yeah, Yeah, I think that's the runway right ahead of us. I think I spot some poppy lights. Yep, runway inside. 1700 feet. It's a little bumpy today. Should be okay though. There we go, land 3 is available. Rollout on flare mode available. But we're not going to use auto land obviously.
Delta 1622, ready for departure. Runway 35 left. Delta 1622.
Alright, coming into land at Orlando. We're about to take manual control here.
Cleared for takeoff.
There we go.
Runway 35 left. Air.
My aircraft.
Cleared for takeoff. Delta 1622.
Yeah, it's very bumpy today.
300.
Look at the checklist, man.
200.
Hey.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh my god, I forgot for PMDG. The reverse thrust, okay. Yep, the reverse thrust doesn't work. Forgot about that.
Delta 1622, contact Orlando, departure. Have a good flight. Contact Orlando, departure. Delta 1622, have a good one.
Well, that was terrible, but we made it. Welcome to Orlando, everybody, I suppose. Let's turn those off.
American 001 Heavy, exit left at November 2.
Exit left at November 2, American 001 Heavy. Put that there. Let's put that off. We'll leave that on. Head down here. We will put that back there and put our flaps up. How you doing, Mr. Mike Smith? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good day, man.
American 001 Heavy, contact ground 126.4.
Okay. Contact ground on 126.4, American 001 Heavy. Orlando ground, American 001 Heavy. Request taxi to assigned gate.
American 001 Heavy, taxi to gate 53 via Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short of runway 35 left.
Taxi to gate 53 via Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short of runway 35 left, American 001 Heavy. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna check out that landing replay, which wasn't great at all. I was so focused on the flight director. Towards the end there was a disagreement between the poppy lights and the glide slope. I don't know if anyone caught that. That made us come in very high there. And I also forgot that I had the auto throttle on here, which means it wasn't really responding when I retarded the throttle because we were not on Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened. There was a bunch of stuff there. Plus the reverse thrust. Every time with the PMDG 777, I keep forgetting that my reverse thrust mapping doesn't work. I have to use the keyboard for that. That means our slowing wasn't very good. However, I think the actual touchdown wasn't too bad, so we're going to check that out on landing replay. The 777, in all honesty, isn't that hard to land for me personally. Because it's just a flight, it's just an aircraft I'm very familiar with. I've flown it forever, so it's very easy for me to land even with everything going wrong. It's pretty simple for me to land, if I'm being honest. It's one of those aircrafts I'm really comfortable with. The only thing I really cannot land is the A380. For some reason, A380 does not agree with me.
Over to tower 118.45.
No matter how much love I try to give it, it just wants to fight. So I don't know what to do with the A380, but the 777, yeah, it's not usually a problem, even in the worst of conditions. So continue our taxi. We need to hold short of runway 17 right, unfortunately. Looks like it's going to be another long taxi for us to our assigned gate today at Orlando. Forgot to put the spoilers down there.
South, West 353, at ramp 163, request pushback. Southwest 353, Orlando ground, pushback approved.
Wish someone would do a really good quality Orlando.
Southwest 353.
Isn't there one out for Orlando already? Am I using the is this the handcrafted airport that's already included with Microsoft Flight Sim, right? I think, I'm not too sure. There was one for 2020. But isn't Orlando like handcrafted in MSFS? Or are you looking for a more detailed one? I believe this is the default handcrafted that I'm flying at the moment. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'll go have a look at that. I'm not sure if anyone did one for 2024. They are missing an entire terminal. Is that right? Well, that sucks. I wouldn't know. Okay, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Maybe someone should do in Orlando. I mean, there's been there have been a lot of sceneries being released of late. I think someone will come around to it.
1 heavy, cross runway 35 left at Kilo, taxi to gate 53 via Kilo, Hotel 1, Golf, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 6.
Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna shut us for a second here. Cross runway 35 left at Kilo, taxi to gate 53 via Kilo, Hotel 1, Golf, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 6, American 001 heavy. Alright.
November 927, Charlie, Juliet.
We're gonna continue taxiing here, give it a bit of oomph. It's another long taxi. Believe it or not, guys, it's another long taxi, huh?
Taxi to ramp 145 via.
Mr. Flocala, what is with all these long taxis in
November 927.
in Florida, man? What is with all this long taxiing?
Southwest 350.
It's just a bad day for us here in terms of taxiing because we have spent a significant amount of the stream just taxiing.
Golf 1, Hotel, Southwest 353.
That's a little wide, isn't it? Oh, we saved it in the nick of time there. There you go. No passenger on this flight is happy, I'm telling you. You know, like this pilot is nuts. Let's give it a bit of oomph here. There we go. KMIA is one thing, but I don't usually have issues at Orlando. Oh. Well, today they're making us skirt all the way around just to get us into a parking, which I understand might be necessary at this point, especially to avoid the active runway, it seems. I don't know. But it's a bit weird. It's a bit long. And I'm not having a good time with these extremely long taxis. Yeah, this is going to be a horrendously long one from what it's looking like. Yeah, Orlando and Miami both have some interesting taxiways, particularly Orlando because of the way how it's laid out, the 4 little buildings, terminal buildings that Orlando has. 5, I think, but especially the 4 separate ones. It's to get between them, it's a little bit of a stretch, is what I would say. Nobody cares about the checklist being incomplete, man. Alright. Yeah, it's a long taxi for sure. Hoo-wee. Yep, it's another long taxi. What on earth is this? What? Why on earth would a ramp of that size be there? I usually fly out of Orlando in real life. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a busy airport. Yep, it seems like a busy airport. Definitely does. I can see the traffic injection in here. I don't even have... What the heck? Yeah, maybe you're right, Mr. Flocala. Mr. Flocala, maybe you're right. We need a good scenery for KMCO because this is not it. This what is this? What is the point of this? This looks like a Swiss 001 video. I'm not joking. That looks like something that Swiss 001 would use. Great guy, by the way. Really entertaining. Great stuff. That's what I was talking about. The elevation is all messed up. I agree. KMCO and KSA. Now, Seattle is an airport that I used to fly into a lot in the very beginning days of my channel. And you know what, Mr. R Squad 76, you've just reminded me of the fact that Seattle does have some messed up elevation. We did fly to it recently as well, didn't we?
Cross runway.
Yeah, we did. It has messed up elevation, you're right.
36 right.
Even in X-Plane 12, Seattle has terrible elevation. I don't know what that's about.
927 Charlie Juliet.
But yeah. I think I'm also having... do I have the default handcraft at Seattle as well? Yes, I do. I'm afraid I do. Okay, I think it's... we're almost there. The final stretch, I could kind of say that. We have about, I don't know, 50... No, I would say about 30% taxiing left. I'm just going to give it a bit more power here. I can't stand this slow taxiing of ours. Would you look at that Spirit... Spirit, huh? Beyond ATC is using obviously scheduled traffic. It didn't get the update that Spirit is not there. Or is it just... Yeah, it's at the gate, so it didn't get the update. I'm not using live traffic. I'm just using scheduled. I've got the MK Studios Seattle. MK Studios Seattle. How is that? How is the MK Studios Seattle? Is it significantly better than the default one, which I presume it is? Okay, we need to turn left here. This Orlando airport is very interesting because of all the water in the middle, which I quite enjoy. It's a unique thing to do this, but yeah, we might want to slow down here. That's okay though. Let me find ourselves at our parking and then we can take a look at our replay. We'll see how that landing went. If Sky Dolly has cooperated, and then Oh, lightning! Yay! Come on, we should have had someone when we were landing.
Taxi to ramp 222
But here we are.
November Foxtrot, hold short of runway 35 left. Taxi to ramp 222 via Juliet, November Foxtrot, hold short of runway 35 left, JetBlue 1078.
Okay, so this is the one that apparently they want us to take.
353, contact Orlando Tower 118.45.
Doesn't make any sense.
Tower 118.45, Southwest 353, good day.
Well, okay.
4028, ramp 161, request pushback. Southwest 4028, Orlando ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Southwest 40.
Oh wow, there's a guy up there with a ladder. Wait, what are you telling me to do right now? No, I don't trust this guy. What is he making me do? What? Really? Well, thanks for nothing. Okay, we're just gonna put that parking brake on right there. We'll ignore the messed up parking, ladies and gentlemen. But let's go ahead and take a look at that landing replay. Haven't been there for a while, but I remember it being pretty good. Well, that might be something I need to look into then, Mr. Flocala. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the landing replay. Hopefully it's worked. Okay, it appears it has on SkyDolly, so that's great. Just put that back, put that back, put that back. Go to replay mode right there.
Taxi for departure.
And let's do it.
Southwest 4028, runway.
Let's do it.
Left taxi via Gulf 1 Hotel.
Let's do it.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 35 left via Gulf 1 Hotel. Southwest 4028.
Let's give the flaps some time to drop here.
November 927 Charlie Juliet. Cross runway.
Give the flaps some time to drop.
36 left.
Still waiting.
36 right at Echo. Hold
And once that's done, we'll be able to
November 927 Charlie Juliet.
we'll be able to get this in the bag. All right, let's go.
November 927 Charlie Juliet. Cross runway 36 left at Echo. Taxi to ramp 145 via Echo Alpha.
Cross runway 36 left to Echo. Taxi to ramp 145 via Echo Alpha. November 927 Charlie Juliet.
Yeah, that is a floater for sure. Barely in the touchdown zone, but yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that was I flew that as if I was a low-cost airliner, airliner pilot trying to land jumbo.
Runway 36 right.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what? You know what I mean, guys.
Hold short of runway
I think I've been awake for too long. My brain is just short-circuiting all over the place. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I can barely. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm just being honest. Okay, let's have a look at this landing right here. From this view, at least. Yeah, way past the touchdown block there, but within the zone though. But 777, pretty easy to do that. Otherwise, the replay malfunctions. Pretty good. I don't mind, but could have been much better than that. Wasn't that difficult at all. I think that was entirely my fault. Okay, let's watch some more of this. I love how we can hear the rain. Okay. You have to admit, the 777 is just beautiful.
Southwest 4028. Contact Orlando Tower 118.45.
That was pretty cool. Let's watch one more replay, perhaps. You know what? We haven't checked this out from a very important view, ladies and gentlemen. That is this one right here. No, we'll try this one. Alright, pretty good. Let's watch that again from the other side. Last landing replay, everybody. We're going to check it out from the tower view. All right. What? You crashed. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it does sometimes crash using the tower view for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, it's okay. Our replay mode has got it under control. Let's fast forward to the taxi. And we'll pick it up where we left it off. And once again... yeah, this time the altitude is expected to freeze anyway, so it's fine. It is fine. Okay, there we go. I think here's the thing. When this happened last, we were flying a 777 and the tower view was what caused this crash to happen. So, I don't know if you guys remember that stream where I was flying the Canadian from, I forget which one exactly, from where to Milwaukee. That's right. We are coming from Toronto to Detroit to Milwaukee, I believe. And this exact same thing happened when I used tower view. For some reason, with the PMDG 777, the tower view with chase plane causes this when used with sky dolly. Very strange set of conditions for this to happen, but it does happen. It's the second time I'm coming across it, so don't use the tower view on the PMDG 777. I'm never going to remember that again for the next stream, but hey, if you guys are watching this, there you go. If you have GFX installed and you've got crash damage enabled, don't use the tower view in chase plane for PMDG 777. Very specific bug there, but it's the second time I'm noticing that. Yep, in case it helps anybody out there. I'm not going to remember for the next stream. I'm just being honest with you. I'm never going to remember it, so I don't think there's a point of us trying to shut down an aircraft that's on fire. However, in the interest of trying to do things a little bit, I don't know if you want to call this properly at all. Just gonna cut it off. And that's where I'm gonna leave it today. Okay? Since we're burning, that's where we're gonna leave it today. There you are. I want to thank everybody today for joining today's live stream. It's pretty cool to see the reflection of the fire in the puddles underneath there. That's pretty cool anyway. Thank you so much everybody who tuned into the live stream. We have once again ended up with a burning aircraft at the gate. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sack now because I'm tired. That's gonna take a while to clean up. Yeah, it's potentially gonna set fire to the terminal building too here. Not a far stretch. Luckily, here we are. Hey? Once again, thank you so much. Consider liking, subscribing, commenting, doing all that good stuff, sharing, you know what I mean? Consider becoming a member. Do all that good stuff, man. Check out the links in my channel, you know, the usual stuff. What do people call it? Call to action? I don't know. Just do some stuff. Help out the channel, whatever, man. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into the live chat. Much appreciated, as always. And special thanks to everybody who tuned into the live chat. Today, we had Flo Kala. Thank you once again. Mr. R Squad 76, thank you for tuning in. Mike Smith, thank you once again for tuning in. Anis, thank you very much for being in the live chat here with us today. And Gier850, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys had a good time. And I shall catch you very soon with another live. And until then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.